Good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us from. Sorry, I had some issues, so I couldn't talk into the stream. Well, I hope you guys are good, and I hope you've been having a fantastic day today. Um, uh, Divine, I see you in the stream. Albex Rio, I see you. The game's going to start by 11:55 West African time. I'm just waiting for one more minute. Let me confirm if the band classes are indeed restricted, because yesterday we had some funny business. Okay, it's still on 12 and all the classes are yes. I once again, or rather for the first time, have been selected properly. So by 8:15 we move. Okay, it's actually time. It is actually time. Okay. Hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for this one. Yesterday's stream was actually action packed. Not gonna lie. Aegon coming in for the clutch for the first game. For the second game rather. Am I lagging? Oh, I don't really understand what's happening on my screen. It's this lag. Did you move band classes? Why should I remove? It's part of tournament rules. It's part of the tournament rules. I can't just remove it. Okay, everybody. Wow, some people spawned all the way here. Some people spawn all the way there. So who is the lucky person I am going to be spectating for? Let's see if we can find the winner of the last game. Yes, Aegon rocking the ninja class. Oh, you can see him zoom in. You can see him zoom in. 5 more seconds to the action. I'm going to go close my door to avoid any disturbance. And here we go. Start of the second game of the community Codm Solo BR Championship. And let's see who is taking this one home. 42 contestants available, but there can only be one winner. Aegon drops down, guessing he's going towards the dock. Not sure if many people are actually following him. Let's reduce this a bit. Yeah, actually a lot of people jump down early. Okay, I think they're also going dock, but Aegon is going to downtown. Oh wow, people are actually following him. People are actually following the young man. 3 of them landing in separate places. 3 separate places, and we have the first blood. Dark King sending Habiel back to the lobby almost immediately. We can see Ilag and Obi-Win are actually very close to each other. Not sure they know that though. But let's see who's going to be in for this one. I'm sure Aegon is still there. Oh, actually trying to enter into a gunfight right here. Here's Obi upstairs. Obi probably hears him. Ilag just trying to play passive. Aegon pushes him. Obi-Wan is down, and Aegon with the first kill. Now, Ilag running away. Aegon's gonna spot him, and he's probably going to go down as well. Aegon with the M4 and the Lapper at hand. Ilag not expecting this young man with the PP19 and the M13 in hand as well. Aegon knows his opponent is here, but not where exactly. Ilag trying to play his life here, taking the dip. He actually runs away from that gunfight. Is Aegon going to pursue? And I don't think he's gonna do that either. I like actually just like running away at this point. I think totally both parties are on the opposite ends of each match. Madap gets a kill on Tommy J there. Ubisoft with the shotgun drops Baba Yaga there. Kemi G drops Bentus with a grenade. And the action we have here is still between Aegon and Ilag. This young man is just playing it on the roof, yeah? Okay, let's see if we can actually get some action somewhere else. Let's move over to Black Market, where we have Itami, who is actually facing Mona. And let's see how this is going to play out. Itami and Mona going up against each other here. Itami goes top. Mona actually down below. I'm not sure he knows entirely. Okay, he decides to play up now. Probably both parties spot each other there. Itami going down. Going back up. Not wanting to over push this one. Trying to play as passive as possible. Spots the NPC there and takes a couple of shots on him. Mona still playing it very passive. But I'm sure both parties know they are actually close to each other, but not where exactly. We're gonna leave these two to do what they do best as we go spectate someone else. Valor actually gets stunned by a drone there. Uses his ninja class to escape there with the KXB and the AK-47 at hand. Get challenged from behind there. It's probably going to die and gets downed by Squirts 911. And we are off to spectate Lord Parts. Aegon with 2 kills to his name. And I'm not sure if... I think this young man is lagging. I'm not sure if... who was the challenger at that time? I can't remember. But I know the person who he actually faced there actually got the kill. Mona still trying to go against Itami here. 2 kills to his name with shotgun at hand. And is able to drop Itami with the shotgun. He is actually able to drop Itami with the shotgun. That's that. Oh, wow. Placing up here. 23 people left. Almost 50% of the people that joined in are dead. But let's see how this plays out. A lot of people here are still on 0 kills. KJME, who happened to get a grenade kill, is still alive with 2 kills. Is Aegon still in this game? Yes, he is. Okay, I think the young man has stopped lagging here. Squared 911, I'm not sure he has company, but I think the Undertaker is actually close to him. Let's see how far these two are from each other. Oh, where's the window? Oh, I can't break the window. Okay, let's just go back to spectate Squares. And I think he is actually lagging. I'm not certain. I'm not really sure. Square and Undertaker are not really close to each other anymore. Let's see if we can go find some action anywhere else. For K41 Kami actually going for the airdrop here. Ooh, getting those legendary perks there as he goes. Oh wow. As he goes into crash sites. Let's see a lot of vehicles around him. Somebody in that shot over there. Dark King Rio.
Half of the players are eliminated.
Okay, I think Dark King actually spots somebody here. Let's see how this is going to play out. He is actually above.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Above him. He pops his medic. Just by that angle there. So let's see how this is going to play out. Go there. Just staying around. Dark King not wanting to make any unnecessary pushes. Both parties just playing it very passive at this point. Go still sitting at the back. Not pushing as well. He knows he's gonna be attacked. Holds the grenade at hand. Probably cooked that. I think it was a sticky grenade, not certain. Spots him there, decides to push him. Go pushes Dark King. Dark King throws a cluster in, pushes him out there. Both parties finally engage, and Go goes down by Dark King. I think that's his second kill of the game. That's good for him, actually. Madab with 3 kills to his name, running away from a... I'm not certain he knows if someone is actually there. Yo, I was cameraman. Welcome to the stream, man. Really appreciate it. Madab probably knows Spots is below him. Everybody here actually playing it smart, playing for the life. Spot him finally. Just gets, I think, a couple of shots in on him back there. Goes back top. Spots going to go for the best option just to refuel his plays there. To give him that, 200 HP. Aegon actually coming into the picture. Is he going to actually come down for me? And yes, he does. Spotting Madab from there. Madab, who probably didn't know he was going to get challenged. Aegon spots him there. Is able to drop Madab. Spots TK. Probably going to get clapped as well. And yes, he does. 4 kills for Aegon. This man is on fire, actually. He's actually on fire. Some people are actually coming into the picture now, but they still have some distance to cover. As you can see, Aegon is here. Mona, actually, with the helicopter. And I see this General Yami is actually on the ground. I think there's someone else here. Square 911 top. Aegon probably going to get himself engaged into this gunfight. Probably he has a guy below him. Yes, Spot General there. What the General does do? What class is this young man rocking? He's rocking Portuguese. Aegon is still able to drop him there. 5 kills to this young man's name. And this man is still cooking as of yesterday. Probably knows that Square is where he is. Square still playing it passive and he gets chopped once more. Aegon is actually on crack. 6 kills to his name. 6 kills to his name and 10 people remain in this contest. Nash actually not having a lot of action. Aegon still challenging a gunfire. I'm not certain. Okay, gets in a car. 9 people remaining. I couldn't really spot who got the kill. Mona still in this one with 5 kills. With the Odin and the HS04 in hand. Aegon with 6 kills. Mona with 5 kills. Kami with 2. Just hopped off his cycle. Probably because she wants to push here with stealth. Probably going to go close to Mona. Mona doesn't know he's actually there. So he's actually moving in the opposite direction. And Kami just there to think about his life. Comes to the top of the mountain. But I'm sure that's a little too late. As Mona is actually far gone. Aegon probably just visited the airdrop with 2 loadouts in hand, one being the Mac 10 and the other being the M4, looking to use this gun to dominate the lobby. I think or the Lord Pat is actually challenging somebody. Finally spots Nash. Nash might actually finally come into action, come into play here. Lord Pat spots him on the other end, gets a couple of shots in, and Nash is down. Lord Pat with the first kill of the game, and that's actually for him. And Kajimi with the medic class, 2 kills to his name, the AK-47 and the KRM in hand. Aegon actually been quiet for some time, gets stunned, immediately gets away. Kami is the person who's actually pushing him. Is Kami gonna be able to get the kill here? No, he doesn't. Aegon's still cooking. This young man is still cooking. 7 kills to his name. 7 kills to his name. Drops Kami, making it 7 people left in the lobby. 7 people left in the lobby and 7 people who have fallen victim to this young man. Probably going to get back into this car to get faster rotation. Kajami finally gets his loadouts. Gets a challenge from Door. From Door only. Both parties just playing it. I think they both want a loadout and they're just fighting over it at this point. But Doll only was actually victorious in that matchup. 6 people remaining in this game. J-Boy actually, Doll only, Lord Pat, Aegon, who is actually dominating this lobby, Mona, who is the second person dominating this lobby, and Corona, who hasn't had much of an action, but is actually going to be crossing paths with Lord Pat anytime soon if all things goes well. Probably spot him there, going to get a couple of shots in if he chooses, which he chooses not to at that point. Probably wants to cover the range between both of them. But let's see what's happening. Aegon actually, in getting some gunfights here, is able to drop Doll only there with 8 kills to his name. Aegon is probably looking to finish this match off once more with a win. Mona doesn't know the kind of opponent he's probably going to face off at the end. 5 more people remaining in this matchup. 8 kills to Aegon. Mona hasn't gotten a kill in a while. 5 kills to him. Corona just staying on his own. Spots Lord Pat there. Gets a couple of shots in, but I'm not sure that loadout is actually the best option here. With the S36 in hand and the KRM, I think he would like as much as possible to close in the range to actually get into that shotgun range, because Lord Pat actually just spotting him from there. He has a sniper in hand. I don't know why he's not using the sniper to pick. Chooses to throw a grenade there. 5 more people left in this lobby, chat. Don't forget that. He chooses. Okay, I think does that actually have any effect on him? But let's forget about them for the moment. J-Boy rather. I think I've been listening to a lot of J-Boy recently. J-Boy, however, spots somebody there but chooses not to pick him. Aegon isn't kind of in action with anybody at this point. The lobby is actually beginning to cool down a bit. Corona actually trying to close the range between him and Lord Pat. I'm not sure Lord Pat is actually certain. Let's see how close these 2 young men are. They still have a long way to go. Both parties are actually playing it from the top of mountains. I actually don't know what's going on. Corona has obviously, both parties have to reposition because of the safe zone. Lord Pat actually doesn't want to get spotted at this point. Both parties using their lives as the #1 priority. Kills isn't actually the first thing these guys think about. But Aegon is still on 8 kills. Doesn't actually spot anybody there, even if I thought he did. It's kills for this young man. Mona still very much alive with the 5 kills. Wow, bro. What? Whoa. Are they all scattered around the map? Everybody has what they're doing at this point. Mona probably coming close enough to where J-Boy is. I actually can't spot J-Boy, but I think everybody's getting close enough. You can see Aegon at that angle, Mona at that angle. Where are the rest?
Airdrop incoming.
Aegon and Mona are probably going to get into some action here with the way things are going. And I can bet you the person who wins this matchup is most likely going to come out victorious in this game. As Aegon is going down from below, Mona doesn't know what's coming to meet him. He's probably rotating away. But I'm sure Aegon actually knows that even if he's actually lagging a little, Mona running away at this point. But I'm not sure he knows he's being chased. So let's just say he's rotating. Aegon still very much deep into this chase. Probably going to switch who is actually fighting. Corona going to actually get a free kill on Aegon, who is lagging. No, that's actually going to be a disappointing end for this young man. So now Mona remains the favorite in this matchup. Corona with the first kill of the well, I don't know where his first kill actually gets challenged by Mona from behind with the Odin. He also has a shotgun. Don't forget, both parties have a shotgun. J-Boy running into the hands of Corona. Corona actually drops him there. Mona, it's actually a 1v1 now. It's actually, Abi, is it a 1v2? It's actually, I think it's a 1v1. Ooh, breaks his armor there. And Mona
Almost there.
with it. Okay, Lopa is still very much alive, but just very, very far away. Now it is actually a 1v1. It is a 1v1. It is a 1v1. Mona is... Both parties played it very passive. Where did Mona go? Okay. Actually using outside the safe zone to try to rotate here to get higher ground. Smart move from this young man right here. Lopart looking to get up to the roof, I'm sure, with the ninja class. And yes, he actually does that. Mona probably going to spot him at this point, but I'm not sure
Chip terminal is almost ready.
what this young men both have in plan. I don't know. Lopart actually looking at the wrong angle. He's actually looking at the wrong angle. He doesn't know that Mona is actually behind him. Mona still looking for his prey at this point.
Zone is collapsing.
Him being the favorite, Mona actually being the favorite in this matchup because Lopart with 1 kill spots him up there, gets a couple of shots in, and that's gonna be game. Mona actually that was actually good for Mona. Rotating actually was key for the young man right there. So that was actually good from the young man right there. First game of the day goes to Mona. Unfortunately for Aegon, he got knocked out because he stayed in one place, probably because of network issues, and got knocked down by Kratos, who later got eliminated by the likes of Mona. But that is actually that was actually a good matchup for real. I think I meant to get the number of kills everybody got, so I'm coming, guys. It's 12. No, it's actually going to be a different room. 24.
Why did you remove my shoe from the car?
37. Okay, I think that's game. So, going to create a second room now. Going to create a second room for the participants. Uncle first, I'm going to put password. Okay, so the people who are actually going to be playing the second game will be joining we'll be joining this room. I'm coming. Let me get the room code out. 1797248 079. Okay. So okay, let's see. Let's set the rules once more. Let me actually check Spartacus. Who sent it to me? For the band classes. Okay. So for the band classes, we have Clown isn't allowed, Defender, Trickster, Trapmaster, Smoke Bomber, Hacker, Rewind, Shockwave, Defender. I think I've removed Defender already. Desperado, yes. Spotter, Igniter, Clown, okay. quick strike. Yeah, Poltergeist is actually allowed. Poltergeist is actually allowed. Okay, so as you can see, they are actually coming up for the second game. They are actually pulling up for the second game, so we have to wait for our participants to actually join up. New room, yes, new room. Ravage launcher, yeah. It's actually banned, so had to remove it. As we wait for our fellow contestants to join, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take care of something. the updates. So sorry guys. I don't know what actually happened, but my network tripped off. Let me see if I am still going to be able to join the lobby. The problem now is going to be getting the players to start if they already haven't. I don't know how this guy might have set the lobby. Okay, probably still the same thing. I mean, sorry, so sorry guys, so sorry. Don't know how to honestly don't know how to talk to these young men, to communicate with them so that they can okay, good for us. He actually started the game. Once more, I am so sorry everyone for what just happened. It's nothing I could actually control. My network tripped off. But we are back into the action. That's some good news, isn't it? Should I start? Okay, I'm really done. Divine, thank you so much for starting. I really appreciate it. Once more, I am so sorry to everyone watching. Sorry for wasting your time. But in the next 50 seconds, we should be getting into the next match. So let's see. Oh, man. Monarch takes the win for the first game today. Please don't tell me I'm lagging once more. Yes, I am.
Welcome to Battle Royale.
What is the problem with my network? I do not understand. Is it about to finish? If it is, MTN, give me a heads up. Stop going to the corners. Oh man.
Time for the mission.
Get ready. Come on, let's go. Come on. What is actually the problem with my network? Okay, so the young man finally jumps down. Let's see how this is gonna... Why did you make it unlimited armor, bro? Ugh. And either ways, let's see how this is going to play out. Let's see how this is going to play out. Anybody close to him? No. Okay. Ghost Swamp is actually close to him. Are they close to each other on the map? Not really that close, but they are close enough to spot each other later on in the game. Are they the only two people around here? Yes, they are. Ghost and Fahina go and Ghost, both in the same place. First ball goes down. Aegon is actually back in the lobby. I would like to see what Aegon is up to. He already has his first kill of the game. I actually want to see what Aegon is up to. Can I see that? Can I? Okay, yes. Here is Aegon. Has a couple of people on him. This is in Aegon. This is 1960. But let's see, is Aegon part of the people who are close to this young man? No, he's not. Mona is here though. He's spotting some people on top. Is he going to be able to get the kill? I don't know. With a shotgun in hand, actually drops him there. Mona wins his first kill of the game. Once more with a shotgun in hand and the AK-47. That was actually the class he used at the beginning of the last game, and that took him to victory. Mona, oh my god, a lot of people surrounding this young man right now. A lot of people actually are in this area. Like, look bro, look, there's the law is there. Mona, someone's still top. 1960 still top. Going down now. Don't know if he's actually gonna spot Mona. Mona is, everybody is just moving around crazy in this map. Everybody's just actually moving crazy. 1960, oh, Mona spots. Vanny there. One more person drops on Mona. 1960 drops on Mona. Shotgun kill. Oh my god, this man is cracked with the KRM in hand. Didn't even spare a bullet from his AK-47, but was able to quickly clear the two parties who eventually pushed him. 3 kills now for Mona. How's Aegon doing? How is Aegon doing? Ooh, Aegon with 2 kills, Mona with 3. Mona knows somebody is on him at this point, but where exactly? I can also see the person. I don't know, is it top? Yeah, Law is still top, Mona bottom. Shady Max gets a kill there on 4K. I think Gara's probably his first kill of the game. Let's see what Mona is doing at this point. Mona just moving up and down. Let's go to see what Aegon is doing. This young man is always on a vehicle. He's always riding something. He's always riding something. Spots the helicopter there. Is he gonna shoot it down? I trust him. I actually trust him. The person on the heli actually drops down. What is his name? Suzubu. Aegon actually pushing this young man. Now, is he going to be able to drop Aegon? And yes, he does. Yes, he does. That young man was low. But unfortunately for Aegon, he goes down. And now J-Boy is still alive here. Probably has an enemy close by, I'm guessing. But he is, I don't know, is this guy AFK? Okay, he's not. But he wasn't just moving at that point. He wasn't just moving at that point. J-Boy. Just, both parties just playing around here. Drops the scout there. Unfortunately, don't think he's going to find anybody. Let's see whether Mona is still in this matchup. Is Mona still alive? Mona, yes, he is. 3 kills still to his name. Has finally left where he was initially, so I'm not sure he's going to be crowded. The law is actually still close to this young man. Nash with 2 kills, they're still engaging in a gunfight. I don't know who is young man going against. Spots the person in the heli, starts to shoot at the heli. In the case of Aegon, the person on the heli actually dropped down. But let's see. I'm sure this young man knows someone, at least somebody is behind him. The law actually pushing him from behind with the Portuguese equipped. Who's going to come out victorious here? And the law. The law actually gets his first kill of the game with the kilo and the ICR. Okay, switches it with the PP19 Bison here. Not sure he has enough ammo on his gun though. Law part playing at the edge of a mountain. What? Then he probably doesn't know that he's about to get. He's getting baited at this point. Okay, probably spots him right there. So now he's at least cautious of the enemy up there with the KRM and the IPD in hand. Misses the first shot with the KRM. Gets the second. I don't know. Is he going to be able to push this with the IPD? I think that's going to be the smartest move from the young man right here. But instead, he's letting his opponent play up and gets dropped by... I guess stopped by Danny Bryan. Danny Bryan with the second kill of the game. Actually don't know what was actually going on there, but let's see what Mona is up to. Outside the safe zone, yes, he is looking to get probably a helicopter or something. Just a vehicle to be able to rotate faster. 16 people left in this matchup. Unfortunately, once more, Aegon was actually sent back to the lobby. Law in a car, spots the 2 people in a heli. I don't know if they're going to be able to challenge each other. Shadow TikTok in the heli. Undertaker 521 also in the heli. Seth Zubo. Everybody's on a vehicle at this point. Kami still in this game with 1 kill to his name. Like I said, everybody in a vehicle. Spots Tommy J there. Tommy J, is he going to be challenging Tommy J? I don't know where Tommy J is going, but at least he probably has a plan or two.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
Probably has a plan or two. Okay. So I'm guessing Shadow still on his heli, and yes, he is. Ghost probably AFK at this point. Danny Bryan engaging with someone at this point. The law actually hit him with his car. Smokes it, and the law once more activating his class here. Pushing Danny Brown. Not sure he knows he is there. Oh shit, sorry. But the law actually drops Danny Brown there. The law actually drops Danny Brown there. The law actually dropped Danny Brown there. 2 kills to his name. He actually just waits patiently, allows his class to fill up, uses it, and gets the job done. Easy. That's this young man's strategy so far. King Kami, another underdog I haven't really seen, gets stunned by a drone. Oh wow, I probably have bad luck. Gets dropped by King Kami there. Rather, gets dropped by Dog King Rio. The law with the car here, is he probably gonna get shot? We start shooting on his car with the Hogger. I don't know. I honestly don't know if those shots were able to connect, but I know the law is actually somewhat aware that he is not a target. Supposed the person who I probably wants to hit him with his car, and now he's gonna come out and finish the job. Yep, that's this young man's strategy so far. And unfortunately for him this time, it didn't work. That didn't work for him. Dark King was actually smarter than him this time. 3 kills to his name. Mona still in this one. Still 3 kills though. Still 3 kills though. Mona still in this one. Dark King rather with 3 kills as well. Tommy J 0 kills. This is actually a slow start for this young man. Cause still very much AFK, probably gonna die to save zone. Killer Merch on his own. NYT, not Yansh. Spots Cammy there. Is he gonna be able to get the kill? I think this man needs to find a vehicle, and I think he has already. Probably going to enter that vehicle and trail Cammy. Yeah, it's probably gonna trail Cammy. Cammy, on the other hand, just keeps moving. Mona not just indulging himself in any action at this point, bro. He's just wandering the full map. He's moving from landmark to landmark. Probably went to get the airdrop there. Not really certain, but I think J-Boy is actually in some kind of gunfight here, and yes, he is against Kami, and Kami actually drops him there. 2 kills for Kami. Fights outside the safe zone, rather, looking to get his loadout drop, and he equips the Mark 10. So he has the Mark 10 and the AK-47 in his hand. Mona finally getting into some action. Who is he shooting at? Probably shooting at the car over there. But who is in the car? I can't really see who is in the car. I'm sure the car has actually rotated away, because no one's close to Mona as we speak. But actually, Zetsubo, ew, everybody's shooting at a vehicle. Before everybody was driving out, everybody's shooting at the vehicle. The vehicle drivers are actually at this point being the prey. Zetsubo doesn't probably know that Shadow is waiting for him at that point. Spot him out there, and he's gonna go down. Actually, just 25 HP left on his end, and Shadow, yeah, actually, I knew he was actually going to finish that kill, and he does two kills to Shadow's name. 2 kills to Shadow again. At this time, the prey actually became triumphant in the battle. Cammy with 2 kills, still probably entering a gunfight with who? Dark King coming with 2 kills with Krieg 6 and the Mark 10 in hand. And Dark King probably knows, yes, he's being trailed. Pops his drone there, spots him. He knows he's in the other house with the BY-15 and the Hogger at hand. Let's see what this young man has to offer. Tommy J actually joining the party, but like, I think he's too far away to actually call him a party member at this point. Cammy just playing it passive, honestly. Tommy J, okay, he is actually getting closer to the action as it stands. Probably might end up seeing Dark King before Cammy. Cammy looking for the wall bangs there, able to get some shots in on Dark King. Dark King plating up here, and I'm sure he knows. Yeah, he actually got stunned by his drone there, looking to come out of the house, and yes, he does. But Cammy knows he's actually going to be there, and the BY-15 once more coming to the rescue of Dark King Rio. Is it going to be helpful for him once more as he gets challenged by Tommy J? And no, Tommy J this time with the HS-45 in hand, and the one tap is actually going round. Everybody's actually drinking Gary at this point. It's actually 5 people left in the lobby. 5 people left in the lobby. Killer Merge, I do not know what that young man is doing. Mona has been quiet ever since. Young man, get into some action. Get into some action. As the lobby stands, Tommy J has 1 kill. LT Nyash with 0. Killer Merge with 0 as well. Mona with 3. Hasn't been engaged in some action in a while. Shadow TikTok with 2 kills. Probably gonna spot Mona at this point. Mona is gonna spot him. You know, usually it's the person in the vehicle that is the prey. But Mona doesn't just choose to challenge that. He probably knows Shadow is gonna come back top, and yes, Shadow is coming back top. Finally gets down from his vehicle, spots Mona there, just the head alone. Is he gonna be able to drop him at this point? Mona is probably gonna go back to the lobby as it stands, and yes, he does. Shadow taking him out of the lobby, taking him out of the picture here. The winner of the last game has actually been eliminated here by Shadow, and Shadow is actually close to Killer Merch. I'm not sure he knows that. Killer Merch with 1 kill, with 0 kills rather. Shadow with 3, probably has the most in the lobby, and yes, he does. 4 people remain in this matchup. Nyash just camping it out in the corner. Killer Merch activated his class, but I don't think it's to any good reason. Cxmmunity playing it very passive, honestly. Shadow just driving around at this point. Might actually come across Killer Merch. Killer Merch is actually trying to avoid every possible contact with anyone. Tommy J holds up top, spots Shadow there. It's probably gonna get a couple of shots in. I think who's gonna come out victorious? I'm putting my money on Shadow, but oh my god, Tommy J making me lose a lot of money at that point. Just took my money for the vanishing. 3 people left in this matchup. Shadow, who happens to be leading the lobby with his number of kills, which happens to be 3, has actually been sent back to the lobby, placing 4th position, and Tommy J with 2 at this point. Everybody with the shotgun is actually going nuts at this point. Everybody's playing it passive. Everybody's playing it passive. This young man's actually still sitting in a corner. Killer Merch pretty much doing the same, but on top of a mountain. Oh my god. Everybody's playing it passive. I think Nyash actually spotted somebody, but I think I'm wrong as well. Let's see how far our contestants are from each other. Let's check out the map. Oh wow, they are actually quite far from each other. They are actually quite far. So let's see how the circle is actually going to bring these young men together. While I take a look at charts, let's see what you guys have to offer. Egan already out. Yeah, actually, Egan actually already out. I actually thought he was going to go farther into this game, probably looking for redemption from the last game, which network actually kicked him out for. But mind, let's forget about the past and let's focus on the present. As Tommy J, Nyash, and Killer Merch happen to be the last 3 people who happen to be in this matchup. Let's see how this plays out. Tommy J probably gonna looking to go. I don't think he needs the airdrops. I think playing for the airdrops is actually going to be a bad play as it stands. But I think he needs some ammo, considering how much he had and how much he has. Bro, if these guys had wall hacks, this would just actually be it's so easy, because it's actually kind of ridiculous knowing that somebody is behind you, but you don't know the person is behind you, but somebody's actually behind you and you are running in the opposite direction, and that person doesn't also know that he is in front of you. You get what I'm trying to say? But I think Killer Merch is meant to get... what is this young man doing? He actually meant to spot Tommy J. Yeah, yes. His reaction time was actually late, but at least now he's on the move. Let's see how he's going to treat his prey here. Tommy J probably going to pull out his shotgun here. I'm just going to go make this guy eat some Gary. Let's see how it goes. Killer Merch actually shooting a lot here. And like I said, Tommy J bringing out his HSO4 to make everybody eat Gary as it stands. Sorry about that once more. I think I need to charge my iPad.
The safe zone is collapsing.
So now it's a 1v1 between Nyash and Tommy J. Tommy J might actually get his first win of the tournament. He actually didn't win any last game and last stream. That was day 1. The last time he didn't actually win. Our winners were Ijobi and Aegon. And I'm gonna stop talking. Let's focus more on the game. I think Nyash actually spots Tommy J there. Tommy J spots him more. And I think that young man's at a disadvantage. You don't do that. You just don't do that. That's easy. That's too easy for Tommy J. You don't put yourself in that situation when you're going up against someone like Tommy J. No. That's actually gonna be it for today. Tommy J and who was the winner for the first game? It was Mona. I think Mona, yes. Mona the winner of the first game, and Tommy J the winner of the second. And wow, today was actually another W. I'm not gonna lie. Today actually was another W. Really not gonna lie. I think this has their kills on it, so there's actually no point in me taking a screenshot of this angle. Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it for today. As you can see, most of the people have actually left the lobby already, and that's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you want to if you want to if you don't want to miss any of the action, I would suggest that you drop you hit that subscribe button, or you drop the follow button, and turn on post notifications so that anytime the stream starts, you get notified when the stream has started, so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you so much for joining. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching us from.